My name's Sonu Lamba, and today we're making marinated olives. So for this recipe, super simple. You need two types of olives with the pits in. And the reason you want the pits in is because it holds the body of the olive a lot better than if it's without the pit. So I love two types. One's Kalamata. So here are my favorite Kalamata olives. This is a wonderful brand by PCC. It's called Jeff's Naturals. Really delicious, organic, good ingredients in it. And the second one is Castelvetrano green olives. So I got this from a local co-op. Here they are, super aromatic. And these olives are just packed in a little bit of water. I have rinsed these out 3 to 4 times, drained the water. So they're just dry olives. You need 1 orange. This is a sumo citrus. You can also use a lemon if you don't have an orange. Next, some fennel seeds. So this is fennel. Fennel belongs in the anise family. Super aromatic, delicious taste. Anise and orange are a perfect match for olives. They go so well together. Next, we're also gonna need some extra virgin olive oil. Here it is. This is my brand, Stonewall Kitchen. Any high quality first press EVOO is perfect. Couple tablespoons of this. Finally, a few teaspoons of red wine vinegar. Any red wine vinegar that you have will work. I have a Cabernet Sauvignon red wine vinegar, and this tastes really, really good. Okay, so let's get started. You need a container. I would recommend like a glass container that you can enclose, because once the olives and marinade go in here, we're going to tighten it up and we're going to give it a shake. So don't get anything with a loose top. Okay, so first things first. We're going to take these Castelvetrano olives. We're going to go ahead and dump them in a bowl here. There they are. Next, we're going to take our Kalamata olives. So it's roughly a cup of Castelvetrano olives and then 1 cup of Kalamata olives. In they go. Wonderful. Okay, next, you take any citrus that you have. You're going to peel just a little bit off. And we're actually not going to zest it. We're just going to chop it up into small little pieces. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to make little strips out of this. So here I am making these wonderful strips. And the reason I'm doing this is because I don't like the taste of zest in each olive bite. You have to love zest to use it. But when you're using little pieces of orange, you can pick it out. So if you have a guest that doesn't want to eat it, totally fine, easy to fish out. So a couple strips of either lemon or orange. You can even use grapefruit, whatever you have at home. Okay, in these go, just like that. Okay, next, you're gonna need half a teaspoon of fennel seeds. And get the whole fennel seeds, and you're gonna take your mortar and pestle and you're gonna crush it. So, I'm gonna go like this, give it a crush. Get it as fine as you can. Great. So that's pretty fine. So I'm going to go ahead and toss this in. This is going to help really flavor these olives. And make sure your olives are at room temperature. Next, I'm going to take my favorite ingredient, some extra virgin olive oil. And I'm going to use a couple tablespoons. So there's 1. And I think I'm probably going to use 2.5 tablespoons. Great. I can already smell that anise from the fennel seeds. When you crush them, it helps release some of that, the smell and the aroma. So definitely find some high quality fennel seeds. Next, final ingredient, 2 teaspoons of red wine vinegar. There's one. And there's two. Now, some additions that you can add now if you want to include garlic. So if you're going to take this to work, maybe don't add the garlic. But if you're going to use it at home, a clove of garlic is more than enough. Just take your mortar and pestle, crush it in here, the garlic, and go ahead and put it in here. Another topping that you can add is Italian red chili flakes. Those will also help give a wonderful spicy flavor. Just use 1 teaspoon, no more than 1 teaspoon. It'll also help perfume the olives. And that's basically it. I'm going to take my spoon here. I'm going to give these guys a mix. And then we're going to shake this up. Perfect. My lid goes on here. And I'm going to give this a shake. Okay, so this is what I recommend. This will be ready to eat in about 24 hours. I'm going to put this in my fridge like this for 12 hours. And then after 12 hours, I'm going to turn it upside down and leave it like this for the next 12 hours. After 24 hours, these are done. You can definitely enjoy them. These are wonderful with wine, as an appetizer before a wonderful Italian meal, as a snack. You can take them to work. Make sure you buy an olive that you can just pick out of the box and eat. If you eat it and it's too salty, that's not the right olive. Find a high quality olive. Go to a local grocery store. Look for olives that are not packed in a lot of oil or a lot of marinade. Either a good brand is Jeff's Natural. You can also go to like an olive bar at most of the nicer grocery stores. They have several varieties of olives. You know, they're usually packed in maybe a little bit of olive oil. That's fine. Bring it home, you know, rinse it all out, and then go ahead and marinate it, just like I did. If you guys learned anything from this show, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys. I really appreciate all your support. Yay!